Alright guys, we're back, and we're doing another scotch this time out. Something I decided to treat myself with. A fairly pricey one. This is Laphroaig's Cairdeas, or Cairdeas. It's pronounced something along those lines. It's in Gaelic, so it's actually pronounced differently than how it's spelled out in English. But this is their 2016 version. This is the sort of special one-offs that were originally only for the Friends of Laphroaig Club, but they've become more widely spread. I did a previous one. I think it was the 2015 I did, 2014 or 2015 that I did, and I wasn't a big fan of that one. I still liked it quite a bit, but it wasn't too impressive. This I'm hoping is going to be a lot better. These are done in Madeira casks, so wine casks, basically an island off the coast of Portugal, and yeah, it sits at 51.6 ABV, which is interesting because you can actually tell the release date, basically the vintage for these things, by the alcohol. 51.6, you take the decimal out between the 1 and the 6, and you got 16, so it's the 2016 version. The 2015 was 51.5. There you go. And these are basically fully matured Laphroaig that is finished in, well, it's married in Madeira casks that were Madeira seasoned, I guess, the best way to put it. So ex-Madeira casks, and the sort of matured whiskey is put in there, and they sit in there for another period of time. So you've got American oak for 8 years, ex-bourbon casks, and then 2 years in the Madeira. So you got a 10-year-old Laphroaig here that is changed around a little bit, flavored a bit. So there you go. That's all I need for the cheat sheets, I guess. Laphroaig, of course, from Islay. And we're going to go right into the review. If these fucking trucks and stuff stop fucking driving by me and making all kinds of fucking noise, that'd be nice. So yeah, you're going to get a little bit different of color here, coming off the wine casks. These are non-chill filtered, cask strength, and it's got its original color, so there's no caramel coloring here. This is all picked up from the aging from the bourbon casks and from the Madeira. It's got a bit of an orange hue to it. It's mostly just, you know, your sort of standard amber, but it's got a very nice little orange tinge to it as well. So that is definitely coming more from the Madeira there. And the Madeira, if you're not familiar, is basically a fortified wine. So, much like port and similar wines. So there you go. It's a nice syrupy, can't even really say legs. It's just a big carpet of syrupy viscosity as you roll it around the glass. Go right to the aroma. Ooh, bonfire. You're definitely getting the classic Laphroaig kind of notes here. Medicinal seaside bonfire kind of thing. You got that organic, iodine-y kind of peat reek kind of going on there. Just a lot of seaside bonfire smoke. I'm not picking a lot up from the Madeira casks. There is a nice little orange fruitiness there, though. That's definitely not typical for just the standard Laphroaig stuff. Just a little tinge around the edges, sort of an orange citrus thing going on. But mostly it's just that dry wood, smoke, ash, peat, iodine. Just smells like walking down the seashore with a bonfire going. And it's not big and punchy. It's just soaks right into the nose. It's not like a big smack to the face. It's more of just like a encroachment on your nostrils. Smells so good. Smells so good. So well put together. Alright, so we'll go right to the taste. Cheers. Wow. All right. That is tasty as fuck. Oh, I haven't had any Laphroaig in a while. How I have missed it. Dog's found someone to bark at. Whew. Wow. Okay, so it's warm. Definitely would not say it's hot. Bigger alcohol, but it's nice and warm. It's got slightly kind of a chilly style kind of heat to it, but it settles down very quick. Just very warming going down. Man, you got all the classic Laphroaig here. Again, it's very, very woody, dry, nutty, smoky ash, and then you just have that reeky, intrusive peat floating all through it. Very, very nice. Finishes very, very dry. Very smoky, ashy, nutty. Big difference with this one is there's a lot more fruitiness in it, and sometimes that could be dangerous. You got the sort of danger of it becoming a little too sweet, maybe a little imbalanced. No, this is perfectly balanced. Just like the hints of orange you see in the color of this, you just get the hints of that sort of citrus coming around in the actual taste. You got some sort of red grape wine character in there, very small, but it's in there, and you just have this nice, really just different for Laphroaig, really interesting sort of zesty, citrusy orange kind of character in there. And it's a little small piece. It's just a small piece to the puzzle, but it's very, very nice. Whew. I gotta just think on this for a bit. By the way, $99.99, $99.99 at the NSLC. Man, that medicinal character, big. Oh, I miss this so much. I love this whiskey. I love this distillery. Got a very, there's just all kinds of levels of the sort of ashy, smoky character to this. At one point, you're tasting barbecue. At another point, it's just pure on bonfire. Another point, it's like a nice fine cigar. Man, oh man. And you're getting a little bit of, along with that fruitiness from the sort of red grape and the citrusy kind of qualities, you're also getting a little bit of a licorice quality there as well. Comes out more in the finish than anything else. The lingering finish is classic Laphroaig. This is one of those finishes that lasts for minutes and minutes afterwards. Man, it's absolutely beautiful. It goes down smooth as fuck. 51.6% alcohol by volume. It's incredibly well balanced. It's amazing. I will admit I'm still fully entrenched in being a fan of just that hard-hitting, basic, brutal, barbarian fucking Laphroaig that you get from the quarter cask. But this is really goddamn good. This is more refined Laphroaig, essentially. This is, hey, we've got this really great, massive fucking whiskey that is going to smack you over the head and hurt you and make you love it hurting you. But we can also do really classy, pronounced, just nuanced, beautiful whiskey as well. Our base can hold up to that sort of thing. It doesn't overpower the ability to make subtle notes come out that would otherwise not be there in the base Laphroaig whiskeys. And they do it right here. This is absolutely beautiful. I'd still say I prefer the quarter cask over this. It's just my personal favorite. But this is going to get a solid A. The Laphroaig Cairdeas. I keep forgetting to find out the exact pronunciation of that. I gotta look that up next time I do a Laphroaig. Yeah, this is an A, man. The 2016 Madeira cask is worth the money, worth finding, and man, I'm going to have many nice night savoring this. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.